Hey, welcome back to the Sawmill, guys. If you're new to the channel, thanks for checking us out. My name's Jerry, and this is Bigelow Woodcraft. I was out here earlier today, and I milled up some of that spalted maple. You may have saw that last week's video. And I have to cut a few more, well, probably 12 feet, linear feet worth of 3/4 inch. And I'm going to use some pine for that. I have some white pine. So I'll be right back. I'm going to go get the white pine. And we will get cutting. This is going to be a sticky log. This is freshly cut white pine. I don't know if I've mentioned this to you before, but if you get a sawmill, people will find you and give you free logs. This is a freebie. They cut it, you know, they asked if I wanted it. I said, sure. Told them the lengths I wanted it, but, you know, I would have probably cut it and cut that V off or that crotch out. But I'm going to leave it for right now because I need as long boards as I can get right now. And then I could nip those off when I'm working with it. If we need to even nip the ends off, we'll see. Yeah, it's sticky. I got it all over my hands already. That shouldn't be a problem there. All right. I have only one log on this Ripper 37. And it's not a sharpened one, it's a fresh new one. Ooh. Got a kink in my shoulder. I don't know what I did. Just needs a crack or something. $15. And it's going to be smaller on this, way smaller. I don't even know how I'm going to measure that. It's probably like 13 to, probably a 10-inch cant. Let's see if I can turn this by hand. Probably not. Hope I can, so I don't have to get the tractor, but... Oh, yeah. I can get all these boards now through the throat, so I won't have to pick any more up except for the tractor. Hey, that's pretty good looking lumber, huh? So that's gonna do it for today, guys. I'm gonna throw one more log on the mill and do it tomorrow, and I'll put that on this video as well. I'm not gonna wrap this video up here. My wife just pulled in, so she's had a long day at work. I'm gonna go visit her and probably eat dinner. We've been here most of the day. Okay, we'll see you tomorrow, guys. We're out here day 2, guys. Let's see how big this one is. This white pine. $13, $14. So this white pine's pretty consistent. $13, $14 all the way down. It's got a little belly to it, so I have on this end, I have a sticker down there just to lift it up a little bit. And again, 3/4 inch boards, and we'll get this project done. that's it, guys. All the wood for this project, this little pavilion I'm building, this 12 by 12 pavilion, is going to be pretty slick. Stay out of the sticky stuff on the bark there. Get that piece off. All right, we got a couple pieces with waning on it, but so we have, this is a stack of pine. We have a lot of boards there. You can see they're all 3/4. This is a stack of maple and it's all spalted. We have three, but I only need 2 of those 4x7 12-foot beams. I have 8 4x4s. 4 of them are white oak, 4 of them are maple. I have 5 7x12s. I'm sorry, I have 5 2x7s by 12 foot long. And I have 10, actually 11 or 12 7x3s. A couple of them have waning on them, so that's why I made a couple extra. The maple are going to be the roof boards. I was going to do just purlins on the roof and span it with steel, but when you look under, I don't like the looks of just purlins like inside my shed there. It would be nice to look up and you'll see just those big beams, and then you'll see the boards above them. You won't see any purlins. It'll look like more of a cabin look. It'll look pretty cool. And then the pine, it's just 12 by 12 pavilion, but this one corner, we don't like what we're looking at. There's nothing back there but trees and brush. And we're gonna just put a little, halfway down that wall, the east wall will have a 6-foot wall, it's 12 foot. So we'll have a 6 foot and a 6 foot, and it'll be all straight up and down. But you'll get the idea when I start building it. I have my brother-in-law and cousin out there with me helping erect this thing, maybe both my brother-in-laws. So it's been a fun project though. I've got a lot of cleaning up to do. I have the grandson tomorrow, but I think I might get out here later today and start cleaning up all that slab pile again. That's just this week's. Happened so fast. In the sawdust, I have to pull that out. I have a couple food plots that could use the sawdust. So I'll put that on, sprinkle it on, let it sit. Somebody asked me about what I use it for, how I use it on my food plots. Sawdust compost is nice. And what I do is I just take my bucket and just sprinkle it across my food real thin. And I'll do that over the course of the summer. I plant rye around here. I've been building up the soil. This is all sand. And the soil's starting to get pretty good back there over the years. I used to throw old sheetrock out there that didn't have any paint and let it set all winter. Because, to bring the pH up. And then I'd rototill that in, that paper and all that. Gypsum, lime is good for the soil too. So I used to do a lot of that. Soil's getting pretty amended back there. I actually even put a lot of ashes down across it over the course of the winter and summer. So right now, last year's rye is about that tall. And I'll let that grow through the summer, and I'll disc it in. And around beginning of September, I'll disc it in, and then I'll plant rye again. The deer seem to love the rye around here. Everything gets so brown, and the rye stays green all winter. So they just dig that all up. So, all right, I'm just rambling. It seems like I have something else down there. Yeah, I don't recall, but that'll do it. Now next I'll be assembling. I'll get this on video too. I'll assemble the roof rafters. I want to have them all pre-assembled so I can just bring them out there and set them up. So we won't be jockeying around and trying to cut the angles. Everything will be done here because we don't have access to power out there either. Everything will be battery operated tools or chainsaws. We're quite a ways off the road. So take care, guys. We'll see you at the mill next time. Have a great day. Abby, come here. Come on up. Come on up. Come on. Yeah. Oh, you're getting harder to get up here, huh? She comes out here every day with me. Our best friends.